Protect your privacy online with the best VPN for gaming, ExpressVPN, and visit expressvpn.com/GhillieMaster, linked in the description, to find out how you can get 3 months free. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another GTA Online Los Santos Tuners in-depth guide. Today we'll be taking a look at the agency deal contract, showing you some general tips and strategies to complete it the fastest way. So for the first prep mission, you have to find the IAA facility's location, and this is a two-parter. The first part has you go into the LSDWP substation to photograph some schematics. The area is patrolled by security, and they give you the option to get a truck to go in secretly, but there's not really any reason to do that. If you just use the Mark II or any flying vehicle, you can just land right here. Just be careful not to land in the enemy's cone of vision though. And the schematics are located usually in this building here. At least that's where they've always been for me when I did this mission. You just gotta send a photograph of the blueprints here to Santa, and that's the first part of the mission completed. The next part has you go into the entrance of the IAA facility. It's pretty simple, you just have to follow the underground tunnels. And it's very important that you take the Oppressor Mark II for the speedrun tactic that I'm going to show you a little bit later. If you don't have an Oppressor Mark II, a jetpack, or scramjet, it's going to be near impossible to pull this off. Anyways, the entrance is this door right here with the camera pointing to it. It's very easy to find, and you don't even have to get off the Oppressor to take a picture of it. Just go to the Snapmatic app while you're on the bike, and it's just fun. And now for the way out, just follow the path that I do here, and when you get to the part with the pipes and the grate here, just fly the Mark II up and into the grate above, and you'll go right through it and be above ground again for an instant mission completion. This saves a lot of time. Rather than leaving through one of the actual exits, you can just fly right to your auto shop to start the next prep. It's very easy, very quick. The second and final prep is Security Pass. For this mission, you have to take out a corrupt agent and steal his Security Pass. Now, every time I played this mission, I got the Grapeseed location, but even if there are other locations, my strategy is still the same. Just bring in a Hydra and then just spray down the area in VTOL mode. Whatever you do, just don't let the guy get in the vehicle, because then it becomes a pain to deal with. So make sure you take him out in the initial area, and then land the Hydra, grab the Security Pass, and get right back in the Hydra to escape. You don't necessarily have to use the Hydra for this, but it's a fast jet that can wipe out the area in seconds, so that's why I recommend it. And now we have the finale, and to be honest, this finale is very straightforward. It's basically just a smaller version of the Doomsday Act 1 heist finale, where you shoot your way through the enemies inside the facility interior. The car that you use doesn't really matter that much, just pick whichever one you're comfortable with. For the loadout, I would definitely go ahead and use the Hustler loadout with the bullpup rifle. I was doing this mission completely in free aim, so it was a bit harder for me, but in auto aim, it'd probably be a whole lot easier to just mow down all the enemies here. Just make sure you have a lot of snacks on you in case the enemies do shred you. Other than that, I don't have too many tips for this part of the finale. It's basically just taking out enemies and getting to the objective. For the escape portion, when you come out, there will be roadblocks at every path but one of them, which is really the one you want to take. And then there's 2 more objectives after that, but first I recommend escaping the police. And to do that, you can either avoid them while driving your way over there, or if you want to lose them fast, you can head into the Ellis River and dip underground at the end of the river after you come out of the tunnels. The last objective is to find the recipe, which is buried somewhere in the yellow rectangle here. The things you want to look for are the shovel and the bump in the ground. That's where it's going to be at. There are a few different spots for it to spawn, and it's going to change each time, but as long as you just keep an eye out for the shovel, it's really not that hard. And then you just deliver it to the drop to complete the finale. Again, not a very difficult mission at all. It's a fairly straightforward finale. If you have any tips or strategies of your own for this contract, comment them down below. I'm sure someone will see it and get some use out of it. And if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more guide and PvP related content. Huge thank you to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.